Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Sir Erwin Negapatan. Today, I will discuss my insight about the passage plan. Passage planning or voyage planning is a procedure to develop a complete description of a vessel's voyage from start to finish. The plan included leaving the dock and harbor area, the en route portion of a voyage approaching the destination, and mooring, the industry term. For this is berth to berth. A passage plan aims to develop a comprehensive berth to berth navigational plan in order to ensure safe voyage, as it is determines our route to be followed by recognizing the hazards and assessing associated risks and decision points, checking the available depths of the water and the sufficiency room. Passage planning includes a complete description of the ship's passage, which is prepared by an experienced deck officer of the ships. This is done to ensure that the ship sticks to the required routes for reaching the port of the destination. Passage planning, also known as voyage planning, it is the procedure a crew must comply with before relocating a ship from one mooring to another. It comprises a theoretical planning stage before the departure as well as a practical implementation stage during navigational. There are four stages for passage planning: is appraising all relevant information, planning the intended voyage, executing the plan taking account of prevailing condition, and monitoring the vessel's progress against the plan continuously. The legal responsibility for the passage planning process lies on the vessel's the captain. In practice, the captain often delegates such duty to a navigational officer or officer on watch or OOW. Navigational officers, captain, chief officer, second officer, or third officer are essentially players for successful onboard management. They exercise responsibility for the people, cargo, and the vessel itself from port to port. These officers make important decisions on navigation, communication, and overall and general maintenance day to day and day by day during and every day in dock operations and overall ship operation. The important role of ECDIS in passage planning is another reason that captains entrust navigational officers with this task. Generally, only they possess the necessary experience operating the ECDIS. Today, I will discuss all of you and what is the insight about the deck logbook. The deck logbook pattern 1 131 and 90 days allowed the modern navigator to record in one place all the routine's navigational readings required as parts of the officer of the watch duties, such as ship course, compass error, and weather conditions. The deck logbook of a ship is an important document that is used to record various data scenarios and situations, including emergency situations and actions, which is later used for reference case studies, and for all insurance purpose in case of the damage of a vessel to the ship or loss of ship's property. The deck log may, at the discretion of the master owner, can be kept united with the ship's official logbook log so that in all cases the spaces in the official logbook be duly filled out. For this reason, the logbook of the ship should be properly filled without any errors. Following are the entries which must be filled up by the deck officer during his or her watch: position of the ship in latitude and longitude at different intervals, time to be noted when navigation marks are passed, time, details, and record if there is any course alteration, condition of weather, and changes if any movement of the ship at sea, including rolling, pitching, heaving, details of any abnormal condition, speed of the propulsion engine, and the speed of the ship in knots. If involved in any kind of accidents like stranding, grounding, then details for the same entry to be made if any physical contact with floating object or vessel is made, details of the distress signal received, entry for what kind of assistance is given to the distress signal sender. If salvage operation is performed, complete details to be entered. If there is an oil spill or other pollution accident, position of the ship, time, and complete incidents to be recorded. Record of general watch routines performed includes the fire watch, time of arrival and departure, and ETA. If berthing or anchoring is planned, time for the same to be noted. Thank you for listening. God bless us all.